With the amasturbation indoctrination in place, the waves of white seas began to roil with focal hate and gargoyle-like stares. A French tip of the hat to you and a bottle of gin to numb the pain. That was the storyboard filmography we had to deal with in the latter days of white pride. As the so-called centuries ramped up, we began to see just what our shoelaces were made of. A finger-pricked prick. Try tying those fleshy knots without them getting aroused. My dad then said, "Look, son, over there, it's a racist Nazi skinhead who wants to make you dinner for a living." I said, "No, thank you, I think I shall pass." Those Nazi extremists would later cause a dissection of races that most people would soil their lovers' pants over. As the Germanic Nazis began to congregate and gain more ground, like a panzer tank on a French hillside, the world began to take notice. However, they didn't take it that seriously at first. Who would think that a movement of such ignorance and intolerance could gain enough traction to where the world would be seriously threatened by it? The white supremacist neo-Nazi skin-headed Jew-haters were ones of deplorable stock, and their seeds of hate and eradication of others not like them began to spread like a whore's legs who just saw her potential boyfriend's upper-middle-class pay stub. The world then began to take notice what was happening, and they banded together to try and stop this evil force from breathtaking over the world. It was almost too late, however. The Nazi forces had paraded all over Europe, spreading their infested message of lackluster lager blues to anyone who would drink them. Once they were drunk on intolerance and hatred, it was easy to convert the victims with smooth propaganda pieces the Nazi Tsar had put together. These masters of the haterverse would take advantage of these propaganda drunkards like a date rapist would a tight dress wearing, overly lipsticked, too much skin showing, too much perfume. She was asking for it even though she said no. Genital teasing, mixed-signaled hussy who wants to walk the tightrope of being wanted sexually but doesn't want to hand over the goods when called upon. That's how they grope the pants off these poor, unsuspecting little propaganda whores.